Get pretty if you want to. Get beautiful if you want to. Okay? Who said I couldn't put on makeup? Who said I couldn't put on jewelry? Who said I couldn't put on my best fragrances? In the house. I did. I shut myself down, and that is so disrespectful. When I walk past the mirror, I have mirrors all in my house. I like to look at beautiful, pretty things. And thus, I will get right. I will get beautiful. I will get stunning. I will put on the things and live. Because I said so. Because I can. And because I feel my best when I am. You know? And for a long time, that has been confusing to me. Like, even the idea of getting beautiful for myself. It's like, well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. So, no. Stick with your... stunning. Stick with your routine. Stick with your process of making you feel the best you. And for me, that is being pretty inside and out. Pretty, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous is an essence. And I embody that every day. Being feminine. Loving who I am, how I am, and the body that I'm in right now. Loving the phase that I'm in right now. Because it's going to change. Change is good. And it will happen. But right now, and every day, I'm choosing to be stunning for me. And through me being stunning for me, I'm going to attract things that need to be attracted. Okay, and I have the discernment to say whether or not I'm liking this, I'm not liking that. This can stay, this can go. Leading me into my discussion, okay? Here we go. I'm going to be vulnerable. This is happening. It's happening and it's right now. I gave the floor to 5 individuals throughout my life. And I let them play in my face. I got my own heart broken. I did that to myself. And for the first 3 scenarios, I wasn't even aware of what I was doing. But them last 2, I had more experience, I had more knowledge on it, and I still let it go down because my self-esteem and my self-love was at an all-time low. You know, I took the attention that I was getting from anybody at any point as like, oh, I have to take it. I have to take what they're giving me because who's to say it's going to come back? This is the best it's going to get. Absolutely not. And if that's the best I'm going to get, I don't deserve anything from that because that's just, it doesn't fit me. It does not serve me. Dealing with, I'm going to say it. Dealing with boys is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Boys, males, men, however you want to call them, they all fit in the same category because they can all switch between them. And when I say this, I'm trying to be nice, but fuck nice. Boys get on my damn nerves. I am a gay man, but I do not like men. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the way that men are raised, and I have the knowledge because I am a man myself, so I've gotten to be in those spaces where they have let their guard completely down and they show who they really are and what really goes down and how they really think and how they really talk, and they are wild as hell. I just saw a video not too long ago. This man was paying for a lighter or something else at a gas station. The man gave him a lighter. It was pink. He probably just grabbed it and kept it pushing, got the money. The dude completely ruined the store. Fuck you doing? You giving me a pink lighter? Are you crazy? Wrong question. Do you need help? Because you crazy as hell. Why? And that leads me to believe you have the implication that you are already feeling like people are thinking you're something that you're not. Masculinity is so fragile in a lot of men, it will have them get dangerous. It will have them get violent. because they're already self-conscious about who they are and how they're showing up in the world, that they have to throw a whole fucking fit because of a lighter color, when all you could have said was, give me a blue one, give me a green one, give me whatever the hell you want. No one is a mind reader. Hence why I will never compliment a man. It's for my own protection, because you don't know how they'll rock, you don't know how they'll go. And the ones who are able to take a compliment and keep it pushing are so few in between, because the ones you do give a compliment to, they always end up fucking it up. They always end up fucking up your day trying to be kind to them. So I don't be kind to men. I just don't. I don't even pay them no mind no more. And it sucks to say, but I've had a more peaceful life not centering them in any type. I completely ignore them. I could care less because they're so damn unpredictable. It's scary dealing with men. It just is. It just is. And I don't want to hear too much in the comment section, okay? Because you already know men are scary. There are other men who don't want to deal with men. It just is what it is. They do too damn much. You say, oh, I like your outfit. I ain't with that gay shit. What the fuck? Who said I was interested in you? Oh, I like your shoes. Oh, thank you, but I don't swing that way. Who the fuck said I swung yours? Like, I'm not interested. The audacity a lot of them have. Like, it's too much. It's too much. Never allow anyone to play in your damn face. If you know what you know when you know, stop playing. For me personally, and I'm talking to my other men who deal with men, okay? People in the LGBT community. When you have a man, and I'm only going to talk from my perspective because that's all I got. When a man comes up to you and he asking you like, oh, what does it mean to do this in the community? And how is your experience in the community? Because you know I'm straight, but I just want to know. Red flag. Red flag. And I don't care how you feel. Red flag. Here's why. You can Google this shit. You can look it up. You can do the research yourself if you really wanted to know. Like I had to do. Okay? Do not ask me what the experience is and can you teach me and what does this mean and how does that, and you got too many questions for you to be straight. Why are you even worried about what's going on over here? Why are you worried about those type of topics if you say you this straight alpha male, right? That's what you're saying, right? So why you in my shit? Why you all on the soft feminine? What are you doing? Red flag. But I always tend to give these people the benefit of the doubt and the floor, because for them to be saying they straight, they be doing a whole bunch of crooked round shit. They don't be straight at all. Giving me all types of real soft ass compliments, remembering little tiny details about me, coming to find me, coming to be in my space, giving me longing stares, doing all that weird shit. And then when I call it out, all of a sudden, I don't know what you're talking about, I ain't with that, you got it misunderstood. And I'd be like, okay, cool, so stop it. Go about doing my business, and here they come again doing the same thing, right? Right, that shit is annoying. So to prevent all of that, you just need to not give them the floor. Don't ever give someone the floor if they're asking you about what does it mean to be LGBT and how is it in the community and what is your experience. Nope. Google it. Look it the fuck up. I am not your teacher with that. Absolutely not. Not no more. That shit drug me through the dirt too many times. Hurt my feelings too many times. Creating scenarios and creating feelings and falling deeper and deeper into a lie of maybe me and him will work out. He just got to get comfortable within himself and he just needs to go within and he needs to just come out and love himself and I will be waiting. Fuck that and fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That is so disrespectful to myself. To be told from the very beginning they're unreliable. They are not, first of all, in the community and or open enough to say that I'm willing to even try and or date. That's one. So that was already a hell no. I did that to myself. And it's very hard to say you did these things to yourself, but when you get to that point where you're able to say, hey, I did that to me. I gave them the floor. I gave them the time to play. I gave them the attention. And they kept taking it and taking it and taking it. They can't take anything I'm not giving them. And if I'm giving you the attention, if I'm giving you the smiles, if I'm giving you all this good advice, and oh, you're fine, and oh, you're good, and oh, it's going to be okay, and oh, it's fine, ha, ha, ha. Laughing at all these not funny ass jokes. Being interested in all these not interesting ass topics just because you cute, or just because I've hyped you up in my mind. Unreal. But I am proud of myself because the most recent time that this has happened, I cut that shit off. And I told him why. Now that I've never done. Every previous time this went down, I end up heartbroken and dusty as hell because, you know, they made me feel like an idiot for pointing out the obvious. They gaslit the hell out of me to say that I was imagining things and feeling things that wasn't there, and that didn't happen, and that's not how it was, and that's not what it meant, and goddamn it, no more. I know what I know. Okay? So with that being said, I definitely am proud of myself for pulling him aside, being like, hey, we're done forever. Don't you ever say shit to me ever again. We're not going to be in the same spaces. We're not speaking. We don't communicate. You want to know why? Because you're playing in my face. And I allowed this. Okay? I'm not expecting you to change, but I am going to change this. This is what's going to happen. We're done. And then I got the fuck up and I left. And it was done. And I stuck to it. Because, you know, sometimes we can say these things, oh, I'm done. Fuck that. It's over with. And they be like, come on. You really gonna do me like that? And it's like, no, I ain't gonna do you like that. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that no more. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. What do men have? That's it. You got a little stick. Who cares? Let me tell you something. I thought about it. Why would I play Russian roulette with a man who is not sure on what he wants and what he needs and what he got and what the vibe is just to get to that one thing when I can go pay for it, get it right? Let's just be honest here. I can go pay for what you got between your legs, sir. And I can get the right stroke. I can get the right size. I can pay for it to have, you know, a couple hours with him after that. Or it can be just a one-time hit a quitter and it's over with. Why would I play with you and you playing with my emotions? At least when I paid for it, me and him have an understanding. It's a contract already signed. We already know what's up. There is a transaction. It is over with. I don't have time to play with you. You talking about some, oh, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. I can see my life with you. And then you get to that point and now it's done. Are you kidding me? No. No more. No more. I can't. It's not worth it. And some people be like, oh, you paying for, I could never pay for it. You paying for it now. How many video games you done bought him? How many outfits? How many pair of shoes? How many pieces of jewelry? How many meals you done cooked for? How many times you done picked them up in your car? That's gas, right? You're paying for this motherfucker. Stop being slow. Think. Use it. Okay? It is sickening. Use your brain. Also, use your heart. And know that it is for you first. Know that the most important relationship you have is with you. And if you can't even get you together, if you can't respect you and your boundaries and your time, to know that it's not worth it to deal with men if they are not trying to deal with you. If they are not what did Natalie Clarice, I think is her name. If he don't text you, he don't like you. If he ain't spending time with you, he don't like you. If he ain't make you a priority, he don't like you. If he don't know what he want to do with you, he don't like you. It's true. They are not stupid. They're not dumb. No one is dumb. Everyone knows what they're doing to a certain extent. Okay? Everyone knows their end goals. Everyone knows what they're doing in the meantime. So you need to know what you're doing. And that can be giving someone you know does not need the floor. Because I promise you, they know what they're doing. They're telling you all the things that you need to hear. They're giving you all of this sweet talk, all of this good essence, all of this good smelling cologne, all this muscle hustle, getting all close and up in your space, gripping and grabbing on you and shit. They know what they're doing because they want to cloud your mind and your vision. Stop it. If he's not investing in you, whether it be time and or money, because those are the two things that really matter to men. Okay? Their time and their money. If they're not giving you those two things, I'm just gonna tell you need to wrap it up immediately. I can't tell you what to do. I'm giving you advice on what I've been through. Okay? And that's just that on that. This needed to happen. Yeah. Be smarter. Think about you first. It's all about you. Okay? Mwah.